Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Zoo. First episode of Let's Build a Zoo on the new computer. And so far, so good. I mean, I haven't done anything, so there's not really much to judge yet. But, I mean, it hasn't crashed. The animals haven't disappeared or anything like that, and it seems to be running nice and smooth. There's a lot of bats about still. That problem, well, not problem, that inconvenience wasn't fixed. But I'm in a weird mood today. I'll tell you what mood I'm in. I'm in a singing mood. All I want to do is sing today. But there's a big problem, and that's that I can't sing. So it's sort of like I'm in a mood to just hurt everybody's ears. So I'm going to try my best not to break into song throughout this episode. But I can't guarantee anything. Today we're going to be working inside the cafe side of the sort of food court. On the fast food side... Oh, weather... Clear. On the fast food side, obviously we've got these sort of large... tables, you know, with the cloths on them, trying to make it look nice, but also keep that sort of fast food feeling to it. You know, nice big open counters and stuff like that. And obviously, we're keeping the color scheme the same as the sort of window color scheme. So we need to do that on this side. So instead of green and stuff on that side, on this side we're going with a sort of pink and blue combination. I think it could look really nice. But then I also don't want it to have a fast food feel. I don't want this side to feel like a rush. I want this side to feel calm. It's a cafe. The kids don't come into this side usually. You know, the families go into that side and they get some food while, you know, halfway through the day. On this side, it's sort of more the maybe older generation. They come in here, they've seen some animals, they're getting hungry, they want a cup of tea or a cup of coffee or hot chocolate or whatever, so they come into the cafe and have a cake with it. Do you know what I mean? So it's a little bit more laid back, a little bit more gentle, which is why the pink and the light blue colours should work really well for that. For the counter, I would really like to have a semicircle counter. It's a little bit more exquisite, shall we say? Is that a good word? It sounds like a brilliant word, doesn't it? So yeah, I want a semicircle counter. I don't want to delete that block. And I'm going to have to take this middle window out because this is where I want the counter to be on this side. I don't want the counter to be at the end like it is in the food court. I want it nicely in the middle here. You know, you can clearly see from the entrance where it is. And I think I want it to start. It's got to be quite a large counter because we want cake trays, which we'll use daylight sensors for. We used it on the other side from a subscriber suggestion and stuff. So, yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to come out 3 blocks here and here. So it's like 2 blocks in from the window. Maybe 4. Let's give it a go. No, we'll go with 3, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1. And then that in the middle. I think that looks pretty neat. It's a little on the small side. The counter is. Maybe we go from the middle of the window instead. And then we just sort of make this 1 block bigger. I think that's a better size. I think that's a more realistic size. And then what I want to do is I want to have the same thing on this level as well. So it was 3, then 2, then 1, 2. Oh no, and then it goes along the front here. And then everything should line up if we've done everything right. Beautiful. Very, very neat. For the ceiling, I think I want to go with a pinky toned block. I don't want to obviously overwhelm the room with pink. But maybe if we do a pink ceiling and then we colour it or we accent it with another colour. Like on that side, I think we accented it with sandstone. I've just got up, so I've still got like tired dust in my eyes. Literally just got up. And I was like, no, I want to do some singing, and I want to build a cafe. No singing. Okay, what pink have we got then? Hey, that's not a bad one. That's a little bit more of a subtle pink. That's a little bit bright. We can use the carpet, maybe variety of that for the countertops or something. But this is a little bit more of a subtler pink, a more gentle pastel-y style pink. So let's go from here to here. 159.6. Replace with 159.6. Hey, that blue and pink go really well together, really well together. And surprisingly, I don't know why, the orange is looking good in here as well. The orange looked good in this side, even though orange doesn't really ever go with any colour. Orange is sort of its own sub-colour that never makes sense in any other way. These should probably be... Oops. Like that, shouldn't they? I think that probably looks better. Yeah, orange is a sort of own sub-colour. It never really blends in nicely or plays nicely with other colours. But I think we've just got the right amount... Oh, I can't do it here. Oh, yes, I can. I think we've got just the right balance of colour and... or different colours and orange. It doesn't really stand out all that much. It's just sort of part of the building. I did see someone make or send me a picture through Facebook or Twitter of their food court, and I think they went with a blue one, and the blue exterior looked really nice as well. That looks so much better in there. I'm so glad that I done that. Okay, so for the countertops, we wanted the pink carpet. Hey, when I typed pink in, oh, it was there, yeah. So we're going to want to have an entrance, trapdoor, bing, and we're going to want to have a pink work surface. Now, this pink isn't going to stay all the way around. Hey, guys. This pink isn't going to stay all the way around because we'll obviously be removing it for other daylight sensors and stuff like that. Let's get you guys not spawning. And I will get out of render distance. I'll be back. I'll just let them despawn. Lovely. I can't put it on peaceful mode. If I put the game on peaceful mode, some of our mobs will despawn. It has been confirmed now. It's been a rumor for so long now that I thought, you know, if we put it on peaceful mode, some of the mobs that might be classed as hostile, I was correct. There are some that are classed. You guys, someone confirmed it in the comment section. I know rats for sure are one. I know our rats despawned anyway, but I know there are some other ones. Tigers and stuff like that, I think, are actually classed as hostile mobs. On the inside here, I think I want to go with the... I think I'm going to go with the pink. The bright pink. Here. And I want to do a pretty nifty design that I got inspiration from a real cafe. I googled actual cafes to see if we could find anything interesting to put into here. And there was this really nice sort of archway that led onto shelves. Now, I don't know if we want to put proper shelves in here or if we want to do like a design like this. If I put shelves in, I can get one more shelf in it. I can get 3 instead of 2. I think if we go with that one, that could look pretty nice. And I can't put them on the bottom. Or can I? I can't put carpets under there, can I? And then, no. But if I change those up to whatever the floor's going to be, we could then put those in there. And I think that looks good. I nearly died then. Can I get brewing stands on here? I want both types of brewing stand. The sort of... I can't put them on there. I can't put them on there, though. And you go on there. But they don't go on the second one. Okay, that looks pretty cool anyway. On the bottom one, on the bottom 2, we can put item frames. So I want to have something like... Oops, hello. Something like that. Just so it's not all, just so it's not all fill my voice. We want to have hanging lights. That's what I saw. That's what I saw. We want to have little bits of, not there, little like fences. This is what I saw in a real cafe picture, and it looked superb. There, and then we don't have prismarine, do we? No. So we want glowstone then, maybe. Oh yeah, glowstone's got a nice texture. What's that? Glowing goo. Ugh. Maybe that's from like one of the slime mobs. There. Now, a little bit of a question to ask. And I think this might have... That's so cool. It'll look better once the floor isn't glowstone as well. I've got a question to ask, though. And it's going to divide the comment section. I already know it's going to divide the comment section. I'm going with Junglewood because I think it's a little bit more of a pinky texture. So, yeah. Do we? We're actually coming very close to the end of this series. There's no joke. We've only got a few final, well, a couple actually, final enclosures left to do. Literally like 2. Ocelots is 1, and squirrels. And that's, as far as I know. I'll have another look through all the eggs. Make sure that I haven't missed anything that we've got. And that'll be it for the enclosures. Then it's just dressing up some spots. I still need to do the wall, but I think I'll do that off camera. And then, I need a little kitchen area. I think I'll divide it up here for that. So yeah, squirrels and squirrels and ocelots left. Once they're in, that's all the animals done. Every single one. So that will be pretty much the end of the series. I said after doing the wall and all that kind of stuff. The question I ask you is, do we put some unrealistic mobs in there? Now, I'm as divided as you guys are. I know there's going to be some of you going, no, it's meant to be a realistic zoo. Why would you, or somewhat realistic zoo? I hate using the word realistic and Minecraft together. But it's meant to be a somewhat realistic zoo. Why would you want to put... I know dinosaurs are in here and other strange mobs. Where are they? You know, narwhals, triceratops. Yeah, there's a load of dinosaurs there. There's some other ones as well. You guys know they're in here. That's the one. Draugrs and minotaurs and that kind of thing. Now, there's a part of me that goes that's saying no. You know, just, you know, we've done a nice collection of animals, and we're very happy on how it looks. Why would you want to spoil it by adding mobs that don't suit this area? But then there's another part of me that says, don't end the series. I loved this series. I really like this series. I know you guys like this series as well. You know, don't end it. It's a good series. We want more. I want to build more. So I'm leaving it pretty much up to you guys. I'll closely examine the comment section when this video goes out and weigh up what everybody says, the pros and the cons, and how many people are for and against. If it's a no, then the series will be coming to a close pretty shortly. If it's a yes, then we've got a bunch more animals that we need to think about enclosures for. I think a lot of the animals are probably bigger now, you know, dinosaurs and minotaurs and stuff like that. This is looking really nice. So yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a tricky balance. It's going to be a very tricky balance. For the floor in here, let's go back to today's episode. For the floor in here, I want a mix of these 3 carpets. I went with a darker blue so it didn't blend in and match too much with the lighter blue chairs and countertops. We've got the light pink, but we'll try and that should separate out enough that it's not going to blend in too much to the ceiling and the backstop and stuff like that. And then a darker pink, the magenta one, just to add a little bit of spice color to it. We are going to be able to do pretty much all of the blocks apart from the ones underneath the tables and chairs. They're going to have to be changed up to full blocks. But we want to keep the carpet down here, so we have the glowstone underneath the carpet, keeping the room super light. You don't want like a dimly lit cafe. That would be terrible. So what do we have? 171, 2, 6, and 11. 171, 2, 6, and 11. Replace air with 171, 2, 171, 6, and 171, 11. That should make a nice balance. Hey, I think we're pretty bang on. That's really nice. It's a really nice balance. As you can see, we just got the ones underneath the tables too. Although it doesn't actually look that bad, leaving the glowstones visible underneath the tables. Oh, maybe it doesn't look quite as good on the multi-tabled ones, but on the single ones, it doesn't look like crazy bad because we've got the glowstone up there. That looks fabulous. That does. And down here, I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely it's food for thought for sure. Okay, daylight sensors. Are they day, night, daylight? Some people say day-night sensor. Some people say daylight and day-night. It's like a weird thing. Now, on this version of Minecraft, I can't reverse them by clicking on them and make them like inverted daylight sensors. But they look like little ice cream cones or little muffins and, you know, little cakes and stuff like that. I think we'll put a nice little collection of 3 there and 2 here. We want a till, which is what one do we use normally for a till? Are we going to use a white one? I am going to be adding some more white as accent. I put a little bit of white above that door there, as you guys saw. I want to sort of accent that more around here using slabs, I think. So if we have a white till, that'll make some sense. Let's just do that quickly. We'll come back to the counter. I want these on the inside and potentially on the outside as well, depending on if the glowstone's going to get in the way. It's not beautiful. So we're just going to come around with these. See, that white has already really enhanced made the blue stand out a lot more. I think I want to do a loop around the outside, a little bit of edging, and we've still got the kitchen to do. The kitchen's pretty much the same, or going to be pretty much the same as the food court kitchen. So what I might do is I might just either rebuild it, the food court one, or copy and rotate it and paste it in here, so it's the same one, just at a different angle if it fits, or modify it or whatever. I could do that off camera. See, that's really helpful. Do we need anything in the middle? I know it's a lot of pink space, but I sort of like it in this build. I think the white and the pink have balanced out really nicely, and I think we're pretty good. I'm gonna go with some candles on the table. I'm sure we could make them like safe candles. They don't go in the middle. I wish I went in the middle. Maybe I won't do this then. No, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll stick to the shelves around the side walls and we'll put some candles on there. I just think the candles will look really nice in this kind of environment. Stick it on the table. That one. We'll just have one above that table, like that. One above that one. Now we're getting a pattern that I'm liking. I can't do anything over there. And this is only 2 wide, so I can't stick it in the middle. They look like 3 wide shelves for some reason. Don't they? Like, it looks like you could have one there, and one there. But you can only have 2 on there, can't you? Okay, we want to have paintings. Perfect spot for a painting here. And we're fairly open to what style painting, whatever painting we want in here, apart from dark evil ones, obviously. Nice. I like that. That could be like a nearby... that could be our old theme park cast. Remember on Let's Build a Theme Park series? That could be the cast from that. It's like advertising a nearby theme park. Maybe our zoo isn't too far away from it. I never thought of anything like that. I don't like that. I said I don't like that. Perfect. So I'm fairly open to the paintings in here. And can we have like a single one? I like the house one, but not in this location. Oh, I like that one too. We've already got that one. I just want a single one. Do we have any? Are there any single paintings in this texture pack? There might not be. No, there isn't. Okay, we shall put another shelf in there then. Do it like that. Yeah. Like that. No. No, I don't like it. We'll put a plant in the corner. That's what the place is missing. Nice grass. No, we don't want grass. I'm going to put a block like that one in. Yeah, that one in looks good. With some leaves on. That's what we were missing, look. Fill up that corner there really nicely. 2 high or 3 high? 2 high. I think looks the best. We'll have another one behind here. I can't go with grass, like the normal grass with trapdoors on, because obviously there's carpet there, and the carpet doesn't allow you to place down trapdoors. So we'll have those in like that. Alright, I think that's a really nice looking cafe. Anything else around the counter though? Because in this side we had like a little glass cabinet-y almost style thing. Cake, of course we need cake. I like the cake and cutter things. See this thing I'd really like to have over there. Maybe we could squeeze something like that, and some bookshelves aren't too bad. Bookshelves could be like menus, couldn't they? We could have like a little bookshelf over here. Bookshelf. I could make those 2 bookshelves. See, that's pretty nice, isn't it? That almost looks like drinks as well. We're going to need wool. No, not that. Magenta, pink, blue. Boo, 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 boo. There we go. Can I could put them under here as well, can't I? Yeah. I need food in the item frames as well. What was it? Cake. Cake. Aha, yes. Here we go. We'll have a collection of cakes. These look really nice. I'm going to take that one away. I'm going to put a carpet back there. And I think I'm going to just leave like a little cake one there. See, that looks really nice. That's a really nice collection of cakes there. Okay. What if we made this area into one of the cake like cake area things? Wool. I'll go with a grey. Glass. String. Cauldrons. Carpet. And then we could put string there and there, cauldrons there and there. I can put a cake in there. I'm going to go with an orange cake in there and a piece of string here. And then we can put the white carpet above it. Can I put a carpet there? Yeah, there we go. Yes, okay, then the till back. Stairs, we'll move the till round to... You also almost imagine, you can see through it. It's like the perfect height. So the till could easily be here. And then maybe we'll shuffle these round a little bit so we have them there instead. Yeah, I think that looks pretty neat, right? Like, what can I get you? You want a slice of this cake or a slice of one of those cakes? This one is the special offer cake. These ones are the very expensive cakes. Alright, perfect. I think that's going to do it then for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, then hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. Bye! I love it. Bye!